Is good, my anime Eagle. Episode 51 was definitely a nice little setup of what we're getting here. To think that the future is about to be saved by the two things that they said practically couldn't happen, it just goes to show you how quickly things can change, um, regardless of what people are thinking at this point. It honestly feels pretty good to see what everybody's going to bring to the table because at this point, I honestly don't know who or what has kind of pushed Baron in the case of like wanting to kill a demon lord outside of just being on his nerves, right? Like he is angry that everything that's happened uh, up to the point of him having to deal with, uh, a person not holding his own thing. I'm trying to think. His own like goals, right? His own motto and stuff like that. Because what we find out is there was a trust between them, right? Or like there was a situation where if one person does this, the other must, follow in pursuit. And because this doesn't happen, it's pretty clear as day that um, everybody at the end game is going to find themselves either A, needing these characters, or B, really finding themselves beaten up and destroyed because there's no way they're taking on characters at this level like Die and the Father. So unfortunately, they're gonna need them for that, but they ultimately probably aren't going to, right? Like they're going to find a way to make this the ultimate of all ultimate things, in my opinion. So overall, I do see it being more crazy than what we've already gotten. Hopefully, right? Because at this point in time, things have only showcased that they can get crazier. And because of that, I hope to see that. You know what I mean? Like, I hope to really understand what they're pushing for and really get to see a final and overall cool conclusion to what we've already started to see here. So, overall, I definitely recommend checking out this show with how much every character is continuously changing. It's surprising that no one's, uh, you know, kind of talked about the show in the same regards as a Dragon Ball um, or like just one of the old goated shows back in the day. Because when I was around trying to find out about this show, there's only a handful of people who actually came out and gave me the 4-on-1 on it and let me know like, hey, there's a whole lot to take in when it comes down to what you're about to get into. But at the same time, not a lot of people really thought this was going to do all that great, to be fair, right? People actually had this show flopping pretty hard, unfortunately. And can I awaken, bro? Thank you. And unfortunately, it hasn't flopped, in my opinion. And a lot of people missed out on it because they thought that was going to happen. So honestly, I am curious to see if those people will ever, like find themselves watching it, but I doubt it. Because just like people in Jump Force, they stick to what it is they like, and now all of a sudden there's a big community around this game of try-hard sweaties. But I don't play anymore, so it doesn't. I can't get angry at fighting people that are, 3 or 4 grades higher than my grade in this game when I'm a D and they're Bs. So regardless, you gotta take what you can take and branch out and try to see something new. Because for me, I was blinded by my own uh, want of just new anime and new this, new, and see better graphics. And it took an older show with better graphics for me to watch, but regardless, it made me want to respect and watch more older shows in general because of this one, and now even Shaman King. So we'll see how these things turn out. I hope you're all having an awesome one, and I'll definitely talk to you in the next one. Peace.